Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The stands are packed here, people have done everything they can to get here. Indeed, the roads outside were pretty badly clogged, but I think most of the traffic issues have been settled, and indeed, I think most people have now got through the turnstiles and are well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to...
Tries a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Jorginho. Rafinha hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard. Rafinha battles to win it back. Defenders on the back foot. And the through ball is intercepted. So the derby's come round again, and at least pre-match is living up to billing.
Yeah.
Noisy old press conferences, a lot of colourful talk.
Yeah, here's hoping that we get the same intrigue and the thrills from what we saw last time round, if not better, Peter. I think we have a real show in prospect.
Oh, good interception. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Hits one! And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. It's a throw-in. And Messi! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Nicely measured pass. Big chance! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Hazard goes looking. He's one-on-one! He's had a go! Oh, it's gone in! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Forward it goes. Oh, real chance! Lucas. Lucas plays it forward. And it's Azar. Look at the defender bombing forward. And he's there to clear it. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. De Bruyne. It's on Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jorginho. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. He's got away. It's Griezmann! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Ferran Torres. Messi looking to run onto it. Cristiano Ronaldo. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Madrid sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're already into the second period. Good idea, just poorly executed. He goes long. Marcelo. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard gets into a good position. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Who's he going to play in? And here's Griezmann, out towards the flank. Marcelo has created one goal already. Barcelona keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny.
Lucas with a definite foul there. Lucas gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
He's on his way. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Ferran Torres tries to get it forward quickly. Right through the middle. Cristiano Ronaldo. Time to deliver. What a ball this has turned out to be. And it's been taken straight back. Defence has got rid of that. Arthur did really well to intervene and just... Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. No way through there. Gets the better of his man. And it's Jorginho. He's there to receive it. And here's the chance to counter. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Messi. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. De Bruyne. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence...
It's Hazard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Hazard just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Lucas. Forward it goes. Ferran Torres goes looking. And the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Hernandez has been caught there, it's a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Messi with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Mario Suarez. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Keeps everyone guessing. Messi! Vallecas were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Koulibaly gets his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Messi. Chance to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Iniesta finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. No goals as yet. Vallecas seek a performance here which reflects rather better on the boss. He's taken a fair amount of criticism in the wake of the last game.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
And here's Grealish. Grealish! In for the pieces! They've scored! Iniesta did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Messi has been found. They've played it short. Messi. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Mario Suarez drives it forward. Gorgeous control there. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. He's pinged one through here. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Beautifully done. Iniesta gets it back. Hernandez. Grealish. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Looks to dink one in. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back.
Vallecas are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's the throw. Casemiro, he's had a go! Hakimi, and a header! Has a pop! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Done very well to intervene. Hakimi cuts it out. Mario Suarez created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. De Bruyne battles to win it back. And it's Casemiro. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Grealish. He's played him through. Iniesta. And De Bruyne! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And here's De Bruyne. Iniesta. Iniesta is fouled.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Messi! Oh, that's brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Into the lead once more. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Madrid go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Madrid are once more the kings of the late goal. Casemiro with the foul. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Vallecas are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Oh, that is lovely footwork. And he heaves it forward. Modric.
Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the pitch.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's real chance! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. And it's been taken short. And help's available out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mario Suarez. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank... Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection.
And De Bruyne! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Plays it out to the wing. And it's Messi. Now it's Ziyech. Ziyech! Away from immediate danger. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Madrid are very much the team that started on the front foot.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And it's got through. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Going through. It's a loose ball. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Chance! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
De Bruyne. Hits one! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And it's Marcos Alonso. Chipped through. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Turns and goes back. Goes for the cross. And he's there to cut it out. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Looks to thread it through. Good take. Has a hit! Casemiro. That's gone a long way up and away. And it's been taken short. De Bruyne. Good clearance and very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Azpilicueta with the crossfield ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Pamplona were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
I think tactically he didn't make a good job of things for starters, and then compounded matters in trying to correct it. I only hope he's thick-skinned.
So still just a goal between them. A long ball, but not especially accurate. Bruno Fernandes. Gets good distance on it. Koulibaly gets it back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes with Ziyech. We have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Casemiro. Danger averted for now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Out to the left it goes. Horny. Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Messi. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Cleared without complication.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Marcos Alonso. Now it's Messi. This could fall anywhere. Played in by Azpilicueta. Knocks it away. Madrid get it back again. And another time! Ziyech. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Messi standing over it. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Messi goes for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Madrid need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Messi. Hits one! It's a goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Raspilicueta. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Madrid claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. are back on home soil, having returned from their travels with what their manager described as a credible draw. Reactions were mixed amongst those who saw it. The feeling from the stands is very much that there is work still to do. Work that needs to be done, though, at least in front of this faithful band of supporters who will be vocal, who are full of belief, who are creating a fabulous atmosphere for us. The team must surely feed off that. They are raring to go. We'll be up and running very, very soon. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, the tension here reflects the state of the tie.
Yeah, there's nothing to separate these two, Peter, but the opening exchanges here could have a telling bearing on who'll move forward. We could get a helter-skelter start. I'm hopeful of that. And should that not produce a goal or goals, it may then become a little cagier. I think we're in for something unpredictable come what may, and that's the way I like it.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Madrid are back home now after what could be a really important draw. Has a pop! Oh, real! He's gone for it! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Lucas. And it's played forward. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And it's been taken short. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's played him through. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Promising move, that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Looking for space out wide.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets it back.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
It's on a plate.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Messi.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Douglas Costa goes short. Just brushed off the ball there. Hazard tries running with the ball at his feet. He's made sure that that won't get through. Marcelo positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Cut out in the nick of time. And now they can launch a counter. Chris tries a shot! And he's found the net! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? And he has been fouled there.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
It's being played forward. Now it's Iniesta. And the half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Well, the action has...
Madrid going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Oh, some tackle that. And it's Klaassen. Plays it out to the wing. Klaas, and a shot! Azar. He's picked him out. Ronaldo is flagged offside. Messi has created one goal already. Messi gets it out to the wing. Here it comes. Chance to... has a hit!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well played, he saw that coming. There's the through ball. Going through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good clearance and very necessary. Iniesta. Oh, great ball! Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Klaassen goes looking. It's going to be a double change then. Raspilicueta.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Up for the header! Clears it out of harm's way. And another time! It's bounced out! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Azpilicueta proves too strong there. Hoists it forward. Foot in. And here's Douglas Costa. He's had a go! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Iniesta. And he's there to hoof it away. Madrid get it back again. Marcelo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gets it upfield. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
So that's it. It is all over. Victory in round one. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Zaragoza haven't been having the best of times recently. No points from the last 9 available.
Yeah, that grabbed my attention, Peter, and it is turning into an ugly stretch now. And believe me, a dressing room can become pretty depressing when performances with bad results are being dissected. Blame can get a little out of hand at times, and not every player reacts well to it. So I think they'll be praying they can stick together here and at least produce a solid opening to this game.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, I'm not sure that words can do this fella justice, Peter. Lionel Messi is one of the all-time greats, that's for sure. A fantastic dribbler with a killer eye for a pass, and obviously a lethal finisher too. Everyone knows what he's capable of, but stopping him's a very different matter. This opposition defence will not...
Has a pop! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Madrid go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Hoists it forward. Chance! Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Álvaro Tejero. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Across the field it goes. And it's played forward. It's come through. Cristiano Ronaldo! Zaragoza are on the receiving end of some fairly harsh criticism, mainly about the tactical choices made by the boss.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets wrestled off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hakimi gets into the right position to intercept. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Álvaro Tejero. Forward it goes. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just 1 goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Madrid really need...
And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Messi with the short one. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to hoof it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That was travelling. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Messi takes control of it and he's on the... Messi! Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Casemiro was not to be moved. Casemiro brings the ball forward. Casemiro. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Alvaro Tejero. Looking for space out wide. He's got away. Good take, and he's had a look. Messi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been... The referee's awarded a free kick. And here's Messi. Finds himself eased off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Marcelo plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. With Ziyech. And the finish! And it's there! And surely that settles it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Rapidly approaching the end. Zaragoza have the body language of condemned men on the way to defeat again. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Messi. Decent looking ball. Now it's Grealish. Gets away, and the shot! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Madrid totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. Gets into some space. Gets the better of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. There's always going to be the keepers. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year, a feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A truly big night of football here ahead of us. It always is when this competition is in town.
Well, we're at the stage, Peter, when the dream becomes believable. The stage of the season when everything takes on a tougher, more pressurised edge. When you want to win all you can, but might have to settle for one. This would be worth settling for, believe me.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter. He seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Hazard. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's a brilliant interception. And the defence can get it clear. So above all others, Jim, what do you think is the single factor which is going to make a difference here?
Well, Peter, I think there really isn't an awful lot in terms of what separates these teams.
Nothing.
No, not when you get to this stage. This one could come down to the smallest of detail.
Absolutely so. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Iniesta gets it back. And here's Grealish. And it's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
He's in space and looking for options. It's a decent-looking cross.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more missed than hit.
Hits one! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Grealish. Chance! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Grealish really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Now it's Grealish. Real chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi to take it as usual. Messi with the short one. And it's Lucas. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So there was the first half.
Madrid really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the action is back underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Payet hoists it forward. Payet. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Messi. Grealish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Grealish is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
They've played it short. Messi goes for goal! Only partially clear. Lucas. And here's Iniesta. And now they can launch a counter. He's played him through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's cut it out. Now it's Hazard. Messi is the most accurate finisher in the side. And it's played forward. Now a chance to break. Payet! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Payet really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Forward it goes. And here's Messi. And here's Grealish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And now the breakaway. Grealish, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Shoots! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
It's come loose. A real chance to break. Koulibaly. Payet. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Cristiano, and the finish! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Payet goes up and over. Keeper's got good distance on that. Messi. And it's Koulibaly. Dybala. And that has been cleared. And it's been taken straight back. Koulibaly. Cristiano Ronaldo. He can get that clear. And here's Grealish. Breaks on here. And he's going long. That's not going to make it. And that's it. Madrid felt they had to win at home, and win they did. It is they who take the initiative and head onto opposition territory on the front foot. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy with what they've produced here because they showed plenty of industry, and I think they've ended up getting what they deserve.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Leonardo Bonucci. He's as imposing as they come, Peter, and he knows just how to use his physical attributes to make life difficult for attackers. He's also got a very good eye for a killer long ball, so don't be surprised if you see him launch a few counter-attacks for his team today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Oriol Busquets. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Koulibaly gets it back. De Bruyne. Messi. Messi spreads it towards the left. Romario! It's in! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Played into space out wide. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Madrid have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. And it's Del Piero. Gorgeous control there. De Bruyne. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Azpilicueta. De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. And here's Romario. Finds himself eased off the ball. Koulibaly does well to read it and intercepts. Casemiro. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This could fall anywhere. Hoists it forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Hernandez with the crossfield ball. De Bruyne. Kroos battles to win it back. Goes for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Del Piero sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Oh, they can break here. And the weighted pass. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Hernandez plays it over to the other flank. De Bruyne. Plays it long. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And Romario! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Romario really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Granada were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Listen, there's just no hiding place, and it was refreshing to hear him admit to getting it wrong. He miscalculated, human error, we move on.
Giorza. Hernandez goes on a charge down the left. He's looking to get there first. Bonucci can get it clear. Madrid get it back again. Casemiro. And here's Romario. Oriol Busquets. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Just brushed off the ball there.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And here's Messi. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Bonucci goes looking. The message is clear, none shall pass. De Bruyne. He came in hard, very hard. And now they can launch a counter. Well positioned to make that interception. De Bruyne. He'll hit it!
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Giorza hits that long. He gets past his man. Going for goal! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Romario.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Tries to dink it in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Romario. Oh, really good feet from him. Oriol Busquets with the slide tackle there. They've managed to get it away.
Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Shot at goal! Decent hit and on target. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome one and all. We are just about to get going with our coverage of this quarter-final tie. The two teams, after the first leg, experiencing fortunes which are very separate, each from the other. On the one hand, we have the victor and the overwhelming favourites for a place in the semi-final, and on the other, those just clinging on and hoping. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So one terrific performance under their belts. Now they've got to do it all again, Jim.
Yeah, it's hard not to see it that way after such a convincing first crack at it.
Has a hit! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Messi goes short. Rakitic. He's gone for it! There it is!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
So that goal then?
Yeah, and anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Bruno Fernandes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Raspilicueta. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Forward it goes. Marseille can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. And it's Lucas. Cristiano Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. He gets past his man. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that.
Marseille have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
And help's available out wide. He's got away. Rakitic, who does have an assist to his name. Raspilicueta. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now the counter. Going through, big chance!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And he's straight offside. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Grealish. Madrid scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Hoists it forward. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Just brushed off the ball there. Rakitic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Has a pop! That's got him rattled. They've played it short. It's gone out for a throw-in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? In comes the great leap! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
And it's played forward. And it's Rakitic. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And the game has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a 1-goal lead. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Messi, the regular corner taker. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lucas simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Has he picked him out? Gets away from his opponent.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Van Dijk. Grealish! Hoists it forward. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lloris. Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Keeper's got good distance on that. Plays it over to the other flank. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shapes to shoot! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be